Hello there everybody, this is me Ethan here and welcome back to another LEGO video. And in today's video I'll be counting down my top 10 favorite LEGO Iron Man minifigs. Now Iron Man is probably my favorite superhero of all time, so I really love these minifigs, and keep in mind I will only be taking a look at all the Iron Man minifigs based off of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so no comic minifigures in this video. And I'll also be including War Machine suits, so without any further ado, let's get into it. Taking the number 10 spot, we have the Iron Man Mark 1. Now this is the suit that started it all in the first ever MCU movie, Iron Man. Now I love the original Iron Man movie, so that may be the reason that I like this minifig so much. It's just a classic. It's the thing that kicked off the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, but the only problem that I have with this is that the suit should be a little bit more bulky, maybe add some shoulder pads to it, because in the movie it is probably the biggest suit out of all the Iron Man suits, and also the helmet doesn't really work the best in my opinion. It works decent enough and it will do, but I think they could have done better for the helmet, and that's why it's at the number 10 spot. At number 9, we have the War Machine Mark II. Now this suit actually appeared in the Iron Man 2 movie, but appeared in a Iron Man 3 set, weird enough, but I really love this suit in Iron Man 2, and I really love the flat gray color scheme. It's a really unique color scheme, and I love the little red outline for the arc reactor. At number 8, we have the Mark V, or suitcase armor from Iron Man 2. Whenever I saw this scene for Iron Man 2 on the racetrack, the fact that Iron Man had a suit that was stored in a suitcase just blew my mind. It was so cool, so that alone makes me like this minifig even more, and the detailing on it just looks really great with all the silver, and the silver base plate looks great as well. Taking the number 7 spot, we have the Mark 37 armor that was seen in Iron Man 3 but was released in a Marvel Comics set a while back. I really love the bronze and sand green design. Sand green just looks really cool on an Iron Man suit for some reason. Also, the armor piece adds a lot of bulk to it that I really do like, and even if you do take that armor piece off, it still looks like a fantastic Iron Man minifigure, and it also comes with a circular 1x1 print for an arc reactor, which is pretty cool because we've never gotten an arc reactor piece except for on this minifigure, so that is really awesome, and that is why it takes the number 7th spot. At number 6, we have the Mark 85 Avengers Endgame suit. Now this makes me really sad because this may be the final Iron Man minifigure that we get based off of the MCU, which just makes me really sad, but this minifig is pretty awesome. It's basically the Mark 50 from Avengers Infinity War, but with a little bit more gold printing and some gold arms, and in my opinion that makes it much better. I love the gold accents on there, and it just looks like a really great suit in the movie and a really great suit in minifig form. At number 5, we have War Machine based on his Avengers Infinity War appearance, and this came in the exclusive Infinity War Bricktober pack, and the printing that continues down from the toes, legs, hips, and torso look absolutely amazing. The printing on there just looks fantastic with the little red accents, and there's even arm printing. Now this picture is the only picture I could find of him, and there's no other pictures that show the arm printing, but it is there, so arm printing is always really great whenever it comes to Iron Man suit minifigs. At the number 4 spot, we have Iron Patriot from the Iron Man 3 movie, and I absolutely love the design of this suit. Basically, Captain America as an Iron Man suit is just an amazing idea. I love the blue with the little accents of red and the star behind the arc reactor. It's just a really great design, and if you remember back in early 2019, GameStop was giving away this minifigure for free, so I actually own this minifig, which is really awesome. At number 3, we have the Mark 41 Bones armor that we see in the Iron Man 3 final battle. And I really love this suit with the gold and black color scheme. I really love all the gold accents throughout the torso, and the detailing on there is just amazing with all the gray little intricate printing. It's just super detailed, and I love the color scheme, so for that, it makes it at my number 3 spot. And at number 2, we have the Mark 42 suit that is the main prominent suit from the Iron Man 3 movie. Now, Iron Man 3 is my favorite Iron Man movie out of the bunch, so that may be why I really like this suit, and I really did enjoy it in the movie. I love the mainly gold color. It's cool to see an Iron Man suit that's for the most part gold, but I do think this minifig could benefit from some gold arms as well. And taking the number 1 spot pretty easily is the Mark 33 Silver Centurion that we see in Iron Man 3. Now this was a promotional polybag to go along with the LEGO Avengers game a long time back ago, but a same deal happened with the Iron Patriot polybag, where a bunch of people got this polybag for free because GameStop was just giving them out and they had a ton left over. But this minifig is absolutely amazing. There's printing on there's printing everywhere practically. There's printing on the front of the legs, the toes, the hips, the side of the legs, which looks fantastic. There's dual molded arms, and on top of the dual molded arms, there's printing over that. I'm pretty sure no other minifigure has dual molded arms with printing over both colors, so that's pretty cool. The torso print even underneath is nice, and it matches up with that awesome shoulder pad with those 2 exclusive printed pieces for the arc reactor, and it lines up with what's underneath that as well. The helmet is really cool. It's kind of like the Mark V, and even underneath they give you 2 brand new Tony Stark facial expressions, one with a red eye, like a bruised eye, and one that is smiling. So that is really awesome. This is easily the most detailed Iron Man minifig, and that is why it takes it at my number 1 spot. So there you guys have it. There were my top 10 favorite LEGO Iron Man minifigs. So please be sure to tell me down in the comment section below what are your favorite Iron Man minifigs, which ones you own, and which ones you want the most. So I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye and have a great day.